Hi, we are gonna go return a bunch of things. These are just two of the items. I have a whole bunch of other things in my car. And I'm gonna go return these things, and then I'm gonna talk about all the things that I did return. As you know, with my favorites, I purchase things, I try them, I make sure I give them a good try before I give them in, put them in my favorites. So in doing so, it takes a lot of trial and error, and I never talk about the things that didn't work. And not that I want to badmouth anything, because I love the items. I wouldn't have ordered them if I didn't, but for whatever reason on me, they didn't work. But I still really think they're great and could really work for many of you. So I'm gonna return these things, and then let's chat about the few things that I've been returning and have returned and why, and see if you like them and maybe they'll work for you. Let's do this. First of all, as I'm heading out, I almost always grab either this bag or my J. Crew tote to throw things in when I go grab the mail at the P.O. box, things like that. I love this bag. I've talked about it before, but I'm telling you, love it. I think I'd like it in different sizes, possibly different colors. Just love it. So here we go. I'm just gonna run a few things back to the post office or whatever, but I wanted to discuss again a little bit in more detail how this all works for me. As you know, let me get out of here first without scraping my car up. It's a tight fit. Okay, oh, there's the mailman. So as I mentioned, and as you know, if you followed me for any length of time, my monthly favorites are one of my very favorite things to film, and I really try to never ever miss one. Occasionally they're a tiny bit late or whatever, but in general I think I've only missed one, and that was due to some bad things happening in the family. So anyway, I always try so hard to make sure my favorites are out there, and my favorites mean a lot to me, mostly because, now I don't know how to word this without sounding like I'm putting other people down, and I'm not. But my favorites are really, really favorites. I love searching for things for other people. I love being someone else's personal shopper in some ways. When I have a friend or a relative or something who I know they really want something, like I'm right now searching high and low for shoes for my sister that she's looking for. She has a very tiny foot, and it's very, very difficult, but I'm on it, man. I am trying so hard, and we think we might have found it if they can just get them back in that size. So anyway, that's happening. For my mom, I was always trying to be her personal shopper. She didn't live in an area with as much shopping as I had. So yeah, that was that. And hold on just a second. So it was very it was easier for me to find things that my mom would want. And so I would find them for her and send them to her. And that was always so much fun. So I don't do that anymore. Obviously, my mother's no longer with us. So I just really enjoy that. I love to shop. I like to find items that I think are perfect for that person, for that situation, for that person's body style, whatever. I feel like I should have been a personal shopper. And it's funny because I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm a Gemini, and I'm a true Gemini in the sense that I see just about everything from both sides. I do. While part of me loves the hunt for the right item and that whole kind of thing, I'm still on the other side very, very aware that I do not want to be purchasing boatloads of things constantly, wearing them once and throwing them away or anything like that. It's just very wasteful. It's not necessary. It's wasting money. I get that too. Part of me on the one side loves luxury things. I love certain items that are really well done, well made. I want to keep them forever and ever, and I'm willing to spend the money on an item that I know I'll keep forever, or it's a classic, that type of a thing. But yet I'm perfectly happy buying, like, my favorite jeans are from Target. So it all depends. So I'm yin and yang. I'm all the way up and down for every single different situation. I don't have any trouble buying things inexpensively when it's an item that I know I'm just going to wear for a season or whatever, but I don't want to have too many of them, if that makes any sense. So just the whole idea of shopping and trying is great. Now, I know a lot of people who do favorites. Now here's where it gets tricky, because I don't want to put anybody down, and I'm not trying to do so, because people are doing it for a different reason. If basically for me, my favorites are favorites. I don't just buy something, throw it on, snap a picture of myself and say, ooh, look at this great top. I could do that, but I don't, I don't feel right about it. If I wear the top, I want to wear it. I want to use it. I want to try it with different things. Then I want to jump on and tell you that I like it and why I like it. I'm not just going to do that. So I've never, ever, ever, because it's just so wrong to me, purchase something, put it on, tell everybody about it, and send it back. No, that's never going to happen. So you can trust me on that one. It's just not. If I buy it and if I talk about it and if I say it's a favorite, and I'm keeping it for as long as it works well for me, then it will go on to a daughter, a friend, a sister, Goodwill, the needy in any way, shape, or form. I'm constantly, giving things to Goodwill. I used to sell things on Poshmark. I might get back to that a little bit here soon. Just been too darn busy with the new house and stuff. So there's that. Anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say is that my favorites mean so much to me, and I wanted to explain more about how it works for me, because I really don't see too many people on YouTube doing a similar thing that I do, although I don't hardly watch anybody's YouTube anymore anyway, because it's just I have no time. But mostly I see just people who come up with the 10 best things on Amazon that you cannot live without, or and that's like daily, or 3 times a week. Now, how can you possibly have tried 30 things from Amazon every week long enough to know that they're favorites, they work, they don't fall apart? You can't, so they're just kind of, I feel like, I can't imagine any other way about it. They're kind of grabbing on the bandwagon of these are the best selling items, and, buy these. And I have a problem with that. So I'm not doing that. That type of a video has its place in the world, and it helps people save some time when they're trying to shop for things and they don't have to go through the process. I appreciate that very much, because it does take an awfully long time to go through all the items, all the choices, all the stores, figure it out, decide what you think would work for you, order it, get it, try it, really, really try it, and then talk about it, send back the things that you tried on that don't fit or whatever. It could be a full-time job. I get that. So it is easier to just say, ooh, look at this is great, and the 20 best black tops for the day, or whatever, but you can't try them all. So if you haven't tried them, I don't trust your judgment personally. So I just want you to know that I strongly feel the integrity behind this. I really do. So part of this process is what we're doing today. I get a lot of packages coming to me. I try them. If they don't fit, or I don't like them, or the color's wrong for me, or whatever, I immediately package it back up. It usually sits on my dining room table for a couple days as I gather a few more things, and then I take a trip to the post office, or the UPS, or FedEx, or DSL, or however I need to send it back. And so that's what we're doing. But a lot of these items are things I like. I have a pair of jeans back here that I thought I would really love, and I'm still searching for the right pair of jeans for the certain look that I want. And I'm not able to find it, mostly because of my height. I loved them, they were great, but they were too long. They're also very expensive, and they would have had to have just rocked my world for me to say, yes, I recommend this. But since I know that I can get jeans I absolutely loved at Target, I don't know if they're still there. I haven't needed any, so I haven't looked anymore. But my very favorite jeans I've ever had are from Target. So it's really hard for me to splash out on some jeans that, but this is a different style. So, I'm trying to find one for my semi-petite frame. I'm 5'5", which is not considered petite. Petite goes up to 5'4", but the regular sizes are fine for like a person who's, 5'7", 5'8", which means they're long on me. So if I want them kind of ankle length or so forth, they're just too long. So I'm in that struggly zone. And someday I will find them, and when I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's what's going on. So that's what we're doing. Long story short, I take this seriously, guys. I do. So if I recommend something, I really, really recommend it. And I just wanted to let you know part of the process of what goes into the favorites that I do recommend. So yeah, I'm at the post office now. I've got my however it's pronounced bag. It's right here. And with the things I need to return. And then I've been carrying my cute little Chanel mini rectangular lately. Here we go. look what I got. That'll be fun. So while I was standing in line, I had this to look at, which is great. The Nordstrom anniversary sale is coming up, so I was checking out the things, and so far I see that there's the set of 2 Oribe dry texturizing sprays. Normally they're like $50 each, and they are going to be $74 for the set of 2. So that's a good deal. So at least I see that one already. I'll have to look at the rest of it later. Cool. I'm back. Just did some running around, went to 3 different places to return things, and I just wanted to jump on real quick to let you know what I returned and why. This time I had 4 returns and 2 exchanges. So anyway, this first item, I thought it was so darn cute. I really, really liked it. I hemmed and hawed, as to whether to return it or not. It's a black embroidered sleeved blouse top, whatever. It's just a pull on over your head. The interior body part was more like a knit, and then the sleeves were kind of a cotton with embroidery. Very, very cute. The body part of it was kind of, I don't want to say totally form-fitting. It wasn't tight to the body, but it was definitely not bulbous. And then the sleeves were a little bit more voluminous. Very, very cute. I thought it would be cute with white shorts. I wasn't sure about it. Now I almost regret returning it, but it was a very cute top. I just decided that maybe it wasn't for me in the summer. Here in Florida, the summer's going to be a little rough. So I thought maybe that's not quite the thing I need for the summer, but anyway, it was very cute, and I do recommend it. So that was cute, and it was on sale too. The next one was this tan cotton top, and in this picture, she's got it tucked in. It isn't really that short. It's a normal length t-shirt, kind of a top. It comes in white and black also. I liked the seaming down the middle, and I kind of like that sleeve that it has. I just wanted a different color, and I really seem to be liking, every time I see an outfit when someone wears like beige or tan or cream, more like a darker cream, cafe au lait type of color on top with white shorts, skirt, pants, whatever on the bottom. I think it looks so attractive. I really like that look. So I was trying to find something that looked like that, and this was a good sale. It was a good price, and I really like that, like I say, the seaming and so forth. However, on me, it was like almost the exact same color as my skin tone, and I looked like an earthworm. So that wasn't gonna happen. I even tried putting like some gold jewelry and things with it to just sort of, I don't know, for some reason I couldn't get over the fact that I looked like an earthworm. So that went back. But it's a really cute top if you don't think that you would look that way. And it also comes in black and white. So there's that one. Then this shift dress, I thought this was very cute. And I'm trying to find colors I don't already have. And this is definitely a color I don't already have. So I thought it would be kind of cute. I got it in petite, and the length of it was great. However, the V on it went down lower than what I would like. I didn't have to either pin it or try to sew it, or I don't know, for some reason it just was like, I don't want to go through that. Not that important to me. So that went back, but it's a cute dress. And again, it comes in different colors also. And then these jeans. I really wanted these jeans to work out, but they're a little on the expensive side. So I guess it's maybe a good thing they didn't, but they are a kick flare jean. And I just really would like a pair of jeans. I've got a lot of skinny jeans. I've got some like straight up and down, like a slim straight kind of a thing, look. But I don't really have a kick flare that fits me well. And I really wanted something that just sort of looked like your average medium denim, medium blue denim in a kick flare. And these I thought were adorable. They would be perfect. They were just too long. They didn't come in petite. I'm 5'5". I shouldn't need petite, but these were jeans that aren't petite, that are regular. A lot of times hit me in that weird section where they look like they're either just like an inch too short to be long, but 2 or 3 inches too long to be cropped, if that makes sense. So they hit that same spot, but other than that, they looked great on. They fit like a glove. They were perfectly fit in every place else. They were like kind of form-fitting in a way, comfortably, from the waist to like mid-thigh, and that's when they started to go a little, be a little bit more voluminous out toward the flare. So they would be perfect if they weren't as long. And I even considered taking a scissor and just cutting off the bottom and letting them, fray like a frayed jean like that. But I thought, I'm not paying this much for these pair of jeans that I'm gonna go take a scissor to. So I'm still on the lookout. We'll see what I can come up with on that one. And then the two items that I exchanged, one was this, it's basically a denim, although it doesn't seem like denim. It seemed more like almost a cotton twill, but it was considered a denim skirt. I liked the length of it. It hit just above my knee. So it wasn't too long, it wasn't too mini. It was just a size too big. So I went down a size in that one, so I have that coming. And then the other item was this paisley floral top that I thought was so darn cute. I've been into these, like, for some reason, florally, like, almost like peasant blouse tops or whatever. I just scratched myself there. That's why it looks so red. Oh, wow. Anyway, I've been really loving to throw these on with jeans, or shorts, I mean. I have a pair of white shorts on with these right now. And it's just enough, they're lightweight, and it just helps when I'm in air conditioning, like if I run to the grocery store or something. But when I'm out, so I'm outside going from the car to the grocery store, it's not too hot, but yet when I'm in the grocery store, I'm not freezing. Otherwise, if I wear something either short sleeved or tank top kind of thing, I'm perfect when I'm outside, but I'm frozen when I'm inside. So I'm finding that this kind of thing works well for me so far in the Florida summer. Anyway, this blouse, really liked it. I like wearing it with white. I think that looks very pretty with white. It would look good with jeans. It would look, like blue jean shorts, whatever. Lots of different colors would go with this. And I just thought it was different. It was interesting. I really enjoyed the look of it. Anyway, it was a little bit too snug when I would put my arms out like this. I just felt the snugness across the back, and I thought I throw everything in the dryer. So I wanted to make sure that wouldn't be a problem once I dried it and then tried to wear it, and it was just too snug if it felt a little bit constricting at the time. So I went up a size on that one, and I'm expecting that one to come soon. So that was today's anti-haul. But this is what I do on the regular, constantly working toward making a favorites video that works and that I can give my actual opinions of how it fits, what it goes with. And then if I love it, I will tell people about it. And I don't accept things from other people to talk about for money. I don't do that. Daily, I go through my emails and explain, no, thank you, don't send me anything, don't send me anything. I don't want to do that. I purchase everything myself. Unless for some reason I changed my mind, I will definitely put it down below. So you'll know that it was given to me, but generally that does not happen. So anyway, that's what I did today. A lot of it, not all, of course. I've been busy doing other things. We had furniture delivered a couple weeks ago, and one of the pieces had a damaged spot. So we had to have that replaced, and that came today. So I was dealing with the guys coming and going and trying to replace that, and a few other extra deliveries that we've had. So a lot of other things happening here, but wanted to share that little portion of my day with you guys, because you get to see everything I say I love, but now you get to see some of the things that didn't work out for me for whatever reason, and how I have to take care of that too. So I don't know, this may be interesting, it may not. Let me know what you think. Talk to you guys soon. Actually, probably next time I talk to you will be my favorites video, and I have some things I've been really trying and loving, so I'm excited about it. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much.